Okay. I've got to be real careful with those buggers. Let's see. I can kill this one alone. I'm stuck. Ah, stop being stuck. Okay. Of course, he seems to be stuck as well, so that's a thing. That guy won't be chasing us now. Item there. I will probably get poisoned in the process of trying to get it, so I'll get it later. Hey, Jasnia, how you doing? Literal buggers, that's right. Welcome to everybody's favorite, Blighttown. You're next. Ah, the buzzing has stopped. Okay, so what we need to do right now is the bonfire just right over there. We need to get to that. But I can survive this poison. It's okay. Right here. First hollow, yes. Blighttown definitely lives up to its name, Jasmia. That is for sure. At least they fixed the frame rate problems with it. The original version used to lag like mad here. Now I need to get back out of here for a minute. Then again, I might be able to take the boss before I leave. We could try that. How's my ability here? Pretty good. We'll give it a try. Then again, I can improve my sword. Maybe I really should do that first. Give this Vihander a +1 before we fight everybody's favorite Waylag. Another NPC invasion here. Oh, I didn't hit anybody with my swing. There we go. And you. Some of that. Some of that. Laughed when you played through the entire game to this Vihander? That's a great idea. I love this Vihander. I did a an all Zweihander run of the game as well, or at least once I was strong enough to start using it, and that weapon is awesome. Darkening. In fact, that's my long-term plan for this character, there, Jess. I plan to level up the Zweihander, and I plan to upgrade it to Divine, and use it for everything. Probably, I'm not going to be able to do the upgrade for a bit, but that's my long-term plan. Loves me some Zweihander. I think that's the part of the fun in this game, is just choosing a playstyle and making it work. You know? Come on. Die, you little bastard. Why am I not hitting you? There we go. Yeah, not ideal for the final boss? Yeah, that's fine. Did you eventually get him? I find the last boss to be a pretty big pain in the neck. Actually, my main problem with the last boss is the fact that you have to go on such a long run to get to him. If they had a bonfire just right outside the boss door or something, I would be much more willing to fight him over and over, but you have to go through so much shit every single time he kills you. That's what I hate about it. Oh. Come on, guy. No. Ah. No. Stop it. Stop toxicking me. Okay. Okay, that guy's down. Oof. Now there's a couple more of the blow dart guys in there. And they're guarding a Firekeeper soul, which we will want. But we don't have the ability to make use of those yet, so I'll do it later. You didn't realize you're making a choice until you walked away and accidentally ushered in an age of darkness. Whoops. Don't you hate when that happens? But that's really just an age of humanity, so I mean, you know, not necessarily a bad thing. Basically the time of the gods or the time of the humans. Pick one. Okay. So this is the back entrance, basically, of Blighttown. We talked about this last stream. For those of you watching this later that watched the other stuff. I'm going back to base. I'm gonna get some upgrades with Andre. Ow. Ow. Oh shit. Ah! Not yet, I'm not, anyway. Well then. We just went for a little ride. You're not the dark, my friend, and let the feast begin. Exactly, Jez. Exactly. Well, our ascent back out of Blighttown came to a bit of a dramatic stop there. Get me out. You know what? Fine, I'll just ride out the poison. I don't even care. And those Jess, those guys that say that in Dark Souls 3 are so creepy, aren't they? Kinda like them. There's no way I would trust them. They're kinda cool. I thought there was an item over here. Huh. From my memory. Well, I'll get this one for now, I guess. Yep. You know you're dead, but the game just wants to rub your nose in it for a while. That's so true. That's exactly what happened to us right there. Okay. Yeah, they're cool, but they eat people. That's basically the conundrum, isn't it? They're cannibalistic murderers. Alright, so we're gonna get out of here, and then we're going to repair and upgrade our weapons. We're going to buy a couple portable repair kits and things like that. Yeah, and then we're going to come back in and fight Quailag. And maybe we'll grab the Firekeeper's Soul when we come back as well. So why not? A couple of areas from now, we're going to have the ability to make use of those Firekeeper Souls, so maybe we'll pick that up, have it ready. Alright, buddy. Rematch. Aha! First blood! Can't stagger this guy quite as well, though. A little bit, though. We just don't knock them all the way down on their face like we do regular people. A reward is poop. Thanks for the poop, friend. Uh-oh. I don't like this. No, sir, I don't like it. Oh. In fact, you know what? Bye-bye. Screw it. I don't need to fight you guys. I'm just gonna go. Can't catch me. I'm the Shadowbread Man. Ginger Ninja. Something. Excuse me. Gotcha. Yeah, Jess, you're right. The DLC for Dark Souls 3 was awesome. Both of them. Both of the DLCs were. Then again, Dark Souls has a pretty strong history with DLC. There were 3 DLCs for Dark Souls 2 and they were all really good too. Okay, now we're here. Let's spend some more souls. Now we'll take our shortcut up to Andre. Actually, we do need to stop through the Undead Berg as well for a minute. But I have something there I want to get. Every time we start special sprint through Souls game, you hear Jackie Chan in your head. Bad day, bad day, bad day. Sounds about right. Ah, what? Okay. I wasn't sure if you fell off the cliff or not. Oh. There we go. Gotcha. And we gotta buy some things from the merchant in the Berg here. Before we move onward. What's that? Firebomb. I gotta make that into money later. Alright, get this guy. He won't be bothering us. Excuse me, sirs. We just need to talk to this guy down. Also, while we're here, this guy.
Oh, still keeping your marbles all together? Then go ahead, don't be a nitwit. Never hurts to splurge when your days are numbered.
That's the thing with Dark Souls. The NPCs like to laugh like crazy people. Yeah, it's true, Jess. You can never, no matter how much you grind and build things up, you can never afford to be cocky in this game. That's for sure. Alright, repair box. Yes. That's what I wanted. Bottomless box, well... I don't want to see the point of that, honestly.
Oh, thank you.
I really don't understand the point of that thing. Okay, so now we want to move on to Andre. And I think the fastest way is going to be to go back to the shrine, Firelight Shrine. Take our shortcut from there. Rather than going through all the nonsense here again. Ah, what the hell? Guy's body glitched out. He's noticed that? He was suddenly disappeared for a minute. He's back. Very weird. I don't know why these guys are back. I don't remember rest of the shrines that's coming through here. That's weird. Well, I should kill the rat again in case it has some humanity on it. Whoa, see ya! You ever seen that happen before, Jess? Everything just spontaneously respawned even though you didn't use a bonfire? I wonder if that was what happened when that body disappeared. Okay, yeah, that's a good point though. You can use the bottomless box to store all the equipment. Like if you want to collect stuff. You don't want to sell off things. You can use it to store them without having your actual main inventory all cluttered up. That's true. But I'm not that kind of person. I sell everything I don't want to keep. Oh yeah, these guys are here now. Let's talk to these guys. Hello?
What have we here? You look awfully raggedy. Times are grim. The least you can do is look sharp. Don't you dare meet my lady like that. You might scare her off for good.
Just me or does this guy's head look tiny compared to the big bulky arm of this guy? Pardon, milady?
You are undead as well. Then we've no time to fraternize. I have my mission and you no doubt have yours. We must not let this curse overcome us. Did I not explain the urgency of our tasks? Or are you so uncouth as to lack such judgment? By the looks of you, I should think not.
Rude. Also, if your mission is so urgent, why are you just kneeling there and doing nothing? Well, I mean, I guess you're praying. That's not nothing, but still. You're not acting like your mission's urgent, lady. Andre will have a couple of items for us as well that will allow us to upgrade our own things at bonfires, so that'll be a convenient thing to have. We'll grab that on our way through. Ah, no! I love taking these really slow weapons and turning their slowness into an advantage. Like tricking that guy into just walking right into that slash. True, Jess, in this world, prayers actually do something. Or at least casting miracles does.
That's a fine ember you have there. I could smith some mighty weapons with one of those. Why not lend it to me?
You bet, buddy.
Magnificent. You won't be disappointed. I can hardly wait to get started.
Well, speaking of getting started, first, that and that. Okay, that repairs. Okay, now, if I quit. Reinforced weapon, that's what we're gonna do. And we can buy more Titanite shards at 800 apiece, but
Don't get yourself neither of them.
I think I've got many soul items on me. Oh, I got a few. Bunch actually, never mind. You know what? I'll buy 2. We'll upgrade one more time. I'll go buy one more. Upgrade another time. Yeah, that's what we'll do. Now we need to get this to +5, and then from there we can make it holy later.
Don't get yourself killed.
But we don't have the ember we need for that yet. But now we can repair and upgrade, or repair and reinforce, I should say, at any bonfire or whatever we want. We don't have to come back to Andre every time for that anymore. That'll be handy. So, back to Blighttown now. And its various horrors. If you ever think about having New Game Plus was having 2 Zweihanders, what did you use the second one for? Did you just put one in each hand and alternate between them? Did you upgrade them different ways? Because unfortunately the first game here doesn't really have any benefit to dual wielding. Like you can equip 2 different you can equip a weapon in each hand, but there's not a whole lot of benefit to doing so. Unless you wanted to have like a slow weapon in one hand and then a fast weapon in the other hand. Do something like that. Hello, lady. Actually, yeah, we can reinforce Estus Flask here, I forgot. There we go. Just Flask +1. There is another person who can do that for you later in the game as well, but I forgot that she could do that. Look, you kick ass, that's what the reason is. You got a point there, that's a good benefit right there. Possibly the only benefit we need. Alright, I should probably actually fight these guys this time. Also, when I get back to the bonfire, I can use all those souls and level myself up more. Should have done that at Firelink, but I forgot. Staggered, sucker. Oh. I'm just slightly too slowly. Oh. Come on. Some of that. Love it. I just hate the way it removes your target lock when you backstab somebody. It's so annoying. Come on. You get the period of invincibility when they get up, which is also annoying. Triple backstab.